Amanda Zettel, Charlestown Preservation Society. So we are primarily a historic preservation organization that advocates for the preservation and conservation of the built environment in Charlestown, Massachusetts, which is Boston's oldest neighborhood. We hired Going Clear to create a new website that is current, relevant, that feels both welcoming and informative. It was a big ask with a lot of pressure because we're a very old organization and a very old community, but in the same way, we want to be, current and fresh and relevant and also sort of forward thinking. So it was a real sort of tricky ask to be a historic organization, but also forward thinking. It was great overall. I feel like, again, it was a sort of big ask because we are an all volunteer organization. And so we're all sort of able to work on this as time allows with our, regular schedule and busy schedule, whatever. So I feel like, Going Clear was very patient with us and was able to sort of go at our own timeline, which probably, I'm not sure if it's typical or atypical, was a little bit slower and less sort of rewarding than, a typical project that really needs to get something up and quick. So we were more focused on quality and getting it right than like an aggressive schedule. So we were very thankful to be able to, fit that work into, a very hectic schedule. This is a group of very talented people in all ways. So creatively, technologically, all of those, sort of areas that take a long time to sort of learn. And I think that's the benefit is the years and years and years of experience that, we can look at something creatively or graphically, but, the Going Clear team was able to sort of translate what we wanted from a sort of creative perspective into that, like how it works and feels and flows and functions for the user. So, and that's everything from the interface for a new user that comes to our website, but also on the back end, because, again, as volunteers, we need to be able to manage quickly some of the things on the back end, like creating new blogs and changing things on the website. So the back end tools that they were able to create for our volunteers were really easy to learn. And I think that it's going to be a really great way for us to keep our website up to date going forward. So it's a little more, it feels more like a live website than a static thing that you need to update every, 5 to 7 years because it no longer works for the current times. So I think that's the biggest benefit is the adaptability and the way that we'll be able to sort of use it going forward. We've got big dreams, as volunteers who are applying sort of our life experiences and our work experiences to this volunteer organization. So we have big dreams, being able to sort of grow our e-commerce and be able to add things like, for example, we'll create like new products for each some of our events are 30,000 people, each sort of new project that we take on, we're able to sort of expand our offerings, for every aspect of it. Donations from vendors, sponsors, ticket sales, selling t-shirts, selling, I don't know, what's the latest thing? Like calendars, it's like whatever we can dream up is sort of, we can implement that in this website and sort of learn it and expand it as we can dream it up. So that's really exciting for us.